Hey, what's up, man?
Bourbon, barrel-aged, Dessertbois Stout.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
No, me either. No, me either. So before we dive into this, I just want to thank everybody that's watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. If you don't like what you're seeing, do a thumbs down. But if you do a thumbs down, comment and let us know why you put a thumbs down. Because when we see dislikes, we have no idea what you dislike. Do you dislike me? Do you dislike Mike? Did you dislike the beer? Did you dislike something we said? We don't know unless you comment. So
And if you don't like Sean, be very honest about it.
yeah,
Be very descriptive.
Brutal.
Right.
Brutal.
If you don't like me, just skip the comment. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because Mike's just gonna not care anyways, or he probably won't even read it actually.
No, I'll sign into some weird account with a weird name, and I'll just talk shit to you. So I usually do.
Yeah. Wow, this guy's really defensive of this Mike character.
Yeah, weird. JDF fan, who's he? It's Mike. That's who that is.
Anyways, we have a very special beer today. This is a brand new release from Trillium as of last week. This is and a new bottle format for them. Well, not new bottle format for stouts, for barrel-aged stouts, I think. Barrel-aged chocolate coconut truffle. This is an imperial stout with cacao, coconut, Madagascar vanilla beans, and milk sugar, coming in at a blistering 15.6%.
Jesus.
Yeah.
A blistering, messy bottle.
Oh yeah, the bottles. Both of our bottles have like beer remnants on it, and they're sticky. And both of us got them different days, so I don't know what's up with it.
Did we get them different days?
You got them the day it released. I ordered it, and I got it delivered the next day.
Fair enough. Good call.
So technically, probably it's the same bottling run. They don't like do multiple runs, but yeah.
No, but I actually thought we got the same day.
Yeah, I actually have a second bottle that I'm sending out to Larry and John, but I haven't checked if that one's messed up.
I also
both
have a second bottle.
Oh, well, good. You could save that one for me.
Nope. Fuck you. I win.
We have our Trillium anniversary glasses. Mike has his 6th anniversary glass, which he was able to attend, and I have my 7th anniversary glass that I didn't attend because thanks, COVID. I think I'm going to put this right down the middle and see what I get if I get head. Nope.
Not on camera, you're not. I mean,
we still have a
crap. You cannot escape this nose. I mean, holy crap.
Jesus. It's fudge. Fudge in a glass.
Oh, yeah.
The beer itself is...
I have terrible lighting in here right now, so it just looks like pitch black. I mean, I don't know if it really is. But it's dark in here if you can't tell. I mean, it almost has oily residue coming down the side of the glass.
Yep.
No head at all, almost. It dissipated very quickly because, 16%.
Did they release this a year ago base? I don't recall this beer.
I don't know. I got a little meh with Trillium for a while, so I didn't go a whole lot last year.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't recall this beer at all, though. They have a beer called Coconut Truffle. Oh, Coconut Truffle. Remember their the can series?
Yep.
They started releasing those like canned stouts that weren't good at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this was just probably sat in a barrel. Maybe that was part of it. But you want to get a nose?
Good. I mean,
yeah. That's ridiculous.
It smells like chocolate and booze.
Yeah, it's got some doughiness to it too.
Yeah, and it smells. You know what it smells like to me is how they have those coconut donuts, but it's usually like a blonde coconut, like a blonde donut. You ever had one that's chocolate? It's like a chocolate donut dipped in coconut.
I don't think so, but I can see where you're. That makes sense.
Dunkin' Donuts releases them sometime. I mean, I guess I haven't been at Dunkin' Donuts in years, but I used to when I was younger. That's what it smells like to me. It's very, it is like one of those donuts.
And the vanilla's there. Oh, it's what you would expect a Trillium barrel aged stout to smell like. That's for sure.
Yeah, the alcohol though to me is sort of nondescript. It's sort of ethanol-y. I can't really quite. If someone told me it wasn't something other than like, does it say is it bourbon or does it say what it is?
It just says barrel aged.
Yeah, I said the booze is sort of nondescript. If someone said it was like brandy, I'm like, yeah, okay, I believe you. If they said it was rum, yeah, I believe you. Like maybe with the taste we'll be able to figure that out, but on the nose it's sort of just like you got some wood, you got some boozy. It's not like something quite picking up because I think maybe because of the vanilla, because of the chocolate, because of the coconut, it's so strong.
That makes So that that definitely makes sense. It's definitely so it's bourbon. It's comprised of a blend of bourbon barrel aged components, 1 to 2 plus years old. So it's a blend of.
Fair enough.
How many like these guys are just dropping like random like bourbon barrel aged stouts? Like how much space do they have? They're just randomly aging stouts and just they don't give. Well, I guess they're growing and growing, and they have like 3 breweries now with a farm on the way, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they probably have some barrels and some garage in a cheaper to store stuff city in the United States in Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's a valid point.
All right,
Want to get a taste?
Let's do it.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, girl. What a nose! Holy crap!
Mm-hmm.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot. But wow, that's yummy.
Mm-hmm.
That is very, very yummy.
It's oily. It coats your mouth. It's sticky. It's got this like the sweetness from the vanilla, from the coconut. The chocolate comes through like baker's cocoa, like as it finishes out.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's hot though, like you said. Yeah, it lets you know it's 15.6%, but
yep.
Everything else just blends perfectly into this. Like, wow.
I mean, weirdly, it's a little thin. I'm not mad at it. It's working for me because of how oily and stuff, but like it's not chewy. You know what I mean? That kind of a stout. Unless
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm getting like almost close to syrupy.
I mean, even Sean, if you look at your beer at this angle, it's not opaque. You can see the light brown, almost like an amber.
Oh yeah.
Even at the top,
Mm-hmm.
It's not like what I'm saying. It's not a chewy. I mean, it is a big stout. It has a lot of oomph, but what I'm saying is it has like the carbonation is noticeable. It's not like when you have like a very like sludgy beer, and I really think that that's actually helping here because, like a lot of things are cutting through very nicely. It's not getting bogged down in sort of the chew of the beer. Like I mean, it is syrupy as far as the sugar content definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
But the booze is cutting through, the coconut's cutting through, the chocolate's cutting through. Everything that you think is going to be there is going to be there, and it's all just cutting through like a. I don't say Nolan Ryan, but for the sake of these Boston fans, with Roger Clemens fastball, and it's just really kind of like it's a punch every time you guys sip, and part of that's the alcohol. The alcohol's way up.
Yeah, and like there are some stouts where like you're like, all right, I'm gonna take a step back, or it's just maybe I'm feeling frisky tonight, but like this, I want to keep drinking. I don't know if that's just me. Okay,
this is one that if I'm at Reed's house, he'll pull these out. I will get trashed very quickly, and then I'll talk shit to everyone in the room real fast and make things real awkward while we're watching UFC fights.
Real fast.
That's the issue. Is like we'll be drinking these beers. Then Reed comes out with like the high-powered stouts.
Oh yeah.
And then it's not that I talk shit to Reed basically, but it's real foul. And then other people in the room just looking like, what the hell's going on?
Oh yeah, there's always that like question of like if it's any of us in a room with people that we really don't know that don't know us that well, it's like, oh, that's it's gonna get awkward real quick. But yeah, well, you have another bottle of it. I think Reed has some. I think Reed got some of these too. So I thought he did.
No, I'm saying, ooh.
Yeah, these will be floating around for a bit.
I mean, I imagine they sold out of these, right?
No.
Oh, I'm buying more.
I should have. I ordered some yesterday. I ordered Trillium yesterday, and I got the resolution break, the waffle coffee one. And then they had the barrel aged one in this format, so I got that too. But they had these left, and I was like, it still says limit 2 person. I don't know. I was having a very like good person type of day, and I was like 2 per person. Like, what if I ordered 2? And they're just like, look at this dick. He already ordered them last week. Is it 2 per person or is it 2 per visit?
2 per visit.
I should have ordered more then. But they have all their stouts are still like up there, like still available. Like, so many stouts, they're not selling out anymore.
Because he did this style bottle instead of the bomber.
So I think people are, because people don't want to buy because it's the same price. It's like 22. So the resolution break is in their normal one, which is 2205, and then the barrel age one is 2205 too. So people are probably like, I don't want to spend 2205 on this.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense. But holy shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, no, actually, let's get right to it. This is not for the faint of heart. If you don't want a very, very, this is sharp. It's pointed. It's a sword. It is hot. Like the booze isn't like it doesn't linger so much, but when you take a sip, excuse me, you know what you're getting here. It's gonna be very hard to have a 16% stout that doesn't come in at a clip, and this one is coming in at a clip. Oh, look, give my dog a treat here. Actually, want to give it to him? There you go. But if you want something that has some heat, it has some chocolate, it has some coconut, just it coming at you from like a bakery, because it is yeasty, it's doughy, it's all those things. Like, then this is for you. But like, if you're a guy that's not going to be able to handle like some harsh booziness, this is not for you.
As it warms, I get this lovely berryness too. This is
find out. Yeah, I'm almost getting like some blackberry almost. Like,
yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
While you were talking, I was listening, but I was trying to figure out what that was. But blackberry makes sense, because I was afraid going into this beer that it was going to be too sweet, given what it is.
It's sweet though.
Because it is sweet, but it's not as sweet as like their like pecan pie stout is just like a diabetic nightmare. Yeah. But this like, it's sweet, but it blends well with where the barrel character is, which I think like maybe it seems like they're doing blends more and more lately, or over the last, like, as of recently, maybe the last year and a half or so. Like, the other beers seemed like they would brew that stout, right, and then a year later it would be in a barrel, and you still have that sweetness, because at that point that stout maybe wasn't wasn't blended. So I think maybe them blending these beers, like if they blended this with something with all these adjuncts in it, with like a base stout, I think you can kind of, and I have no idea if they did it, but like it would make sense to me that it kind of would cut through the sweetness more and give more of that balanced kind of stout versus just straight on like sugary craziness.
Mm-hmm. I tell you this much, I'm way into this. Like, really like it. This is
like, I need to slow down, or it's going to be a
this is one of those.
Maybe I'll cork this and we'll see what happens. But yeah, down in the comments, if you had Trillium's barrel-aged chocolate coconut truffle, their imperial stout with cacao, coconut, Madagascar vanilla beans, and milk sugar, aka lactose, what you think of it? If you had the regular coconut truffle like that they're doing in cans, is this the same beer? Let us know if you know that, or someone from Trillium is watching too. I doubt it. And as always, like their like stout art is always awesome. Like, whoever does these like photorealistic, like cartoony, like it's really cool. And just like we were saying in the last video, like, this would be what?
Photorealistic cartoony.
I like to cover all my bases in case someone calls me out. I'm like, I said cartoony too. Yeah, that's it. Nerdsense.net. You can find all of our spots. And yeah, again, comments, comment, subscribe, hit those notification bells to be notified whenever we post new videos where we talk about photorealistic, cartoony labels. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. And this is Nerdsense. Cheers.